going to work with brain work, all about debates, okay? So with me, maybe I should first introduce the people that I've come with. She was one of the judges, and she's called Trevor Sandra, okay? She's doing a bachelor's in tourism and hospitality management, okay? And then he is the founder and CEO of Jagistic Online TV, and is the organization or the company that you're partnering with at the moment, okay? So, you remember Junior? Yes. The director? So he's away, he's in Denmark, okay? And I'm here as a representative. He will be with us today, but I know he will be watching. So I want to take this opportunity to congratulate the mercenaries with the school. Nevertheless, they stopped only at winning debates with the Western, but they also went and made us proud in the northern of Uganda, Gulu City. Can you believe? So we know that that fish is bright. That fish is bright already. We have, you never know, you might have the next president after Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Okay? So, you guys, don't stop here. There is a lot that is waiting for you. Debates at high school, debates at university, take part. Almost those people who have been in the parliament for so long, that's the journey that they go through. Most of them have been into debates and yeah, they're proud of it. So with you, we see future leaders. We see guys who practice good democracy. Otherwise, I wish you the best and success. Thank you.
Present, the champions of Mbarara City, fellow staff members present, and learners as eyewitnesses. Good morning to you all. Good morning, sir. It's okay, you guys. I'm happy for all of us who are standing here because of this fruit that was brought by our fellow learners. That's all. They worked for it some time back. It is now here with us. How I wish these ones are leaving us this year. How I wish we proceed with that kind of habit.
Yes. Debating has been there in schools, but it has been modernized. Okay? The one you knew is not what is there today. And we have to move with the world. So how things move is the way we also do what? We also move. I believe there is an intention of bringing you here. Many of you might have seen what is here for the first time. Have you ever seen such a thing? Yes. Yes. That's great. That's great. If you have ever seen it, then it means you are going to work for it and bring another one here. So I would like to thank the organizers of this debate for the hates they have taken our school. they have taken our school to a greater height. And they are here to urge you to do the same. They have done their part. You are now, or you are also going to do. You are going to do your part. Let it not stop here. Let us not stop receiving this one. Let us receive very many other things. That one clear? Yes. That's when we shall be very proud of you the more. The headmaster has got committed, and I'm informed. For him, he knew the program. For me, I have just to know it. But I say, now that you have become busy, let me go and represent you on the function that is taking place in the dining. That's why you have come, that's why you have seen me come. It's not I didn't intend to come late, but as they say, better late than never. So, on a special note, I would like to thank Teacher Hope and Teacher Samuel for the efforts they put in. They labored much, and they are still continuing to do the same. So, when they come to you like they have already done, please give them your attention, listen to them, and very many other things will follow. One other thing I would like to say is that let our being here be of importance. Let it mean something tomorrow. Let us not be here just for the sake. Let us be here for a purpose. Okay? With those few remarks, I beg to stop here. Thank you very much.
Nelson Mandela said, it is only by education that one can build. It is only by education that one can build a brighter future. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed teachers and fellow students, a good afternoon to you all. I stand before you today as Natasha Marisa to address a pressing issue that affects us all: boy-girl relationships in class. As students, we are here to learn, grow, and prepare for our future. However, when romantic relationships enter the picture, our focus shifts and our priorities become distorted. First of all, as I had earlier said, Nelson Mandela said, it is only by education that one can build a brighter future. Do you think when we engage ourselves in boy-girl relationships, we will build a brighter future? Boy-girl relationships in class create unnecessary distractions, disrupting the learning environment, right? When students are more concerned with their partner's opinion than the lesson, academic performance suffers. Secondly, social pressures. These relationships also lead to social pressures, causing students to conform to unrealistic expectations. Peer influence can lead to reckless decisions, damaging reputations and self-esteem. Thirdly, emotional consequences. The emotional turmoil that accompanies breakups or conflicts can be devastating. Students may become withdrawn, anxious, or depressed, affecting their health and overall well-being. Academic consequences. Most alarming is the impact on academic performance. Grades suffer and opportunities are missed when students prioritize relationships over studies. To maintain and achieve our goals, I urge you to prioritize education above all, set boundaries and avoid classroom distractions, foster healthy friendships, but not romantic relationships, seek support from teachers, family, and friends. In conclusion, boy-girl relationships in class hinder our growth, distract us from our goals, and jeopardize our futures. Let us commit to academic excellence, personal growth, and responsible relationships outside the classroom. Do you think when we mind about boy-girl relationships, we will build our future, or we will make our future a brighter one? Thank you.
Okay. The table of judges. Competitive sides, the government and the opposition, plus the House at large. Good afternoon to you all. Standing for you is Samuel Singular Wamajumbo. Well known as the governor, these days is called Survivor. This house believes that capital punishment is morally justifiable, as our today's resolution. When you hear this, what comes into your mind? We have 8 terms in this resolution. The first one is capital punishment. Capital punishment is a government-sanctioned punishment for a serious crime, typically involving death, which is also known as death penalty or death sentence. Morally justifiable. This is an action seen as fair, right or good, based on particular moral framework or set of values. Therefore, what does this resolution mean? It means that if you commit a crime, you deserve death. So, crimes like murder, you kill your fellow, you don't deserve to be in courts of law of this country. You should be killed with immediate effect. What does this mean? We have terrorists in this country. They are making our people sleepless. So, when we are arrested, they shouldn't be taken to courts of law. They should be killed with immediate effect. So, as team government, we've come up with 3 points basing on them to show you why capital punishment is morally justified. Firstly, cost effective. Secondly, protection of a society. And thirdly, deterrency. So when you hear of cost effective, what does this mean? When cost effective, when capital punishment is morally justifiable in a country, it means this death penalty is legalized. If you do something, they say in English, an eye for an eye. If you do something that does not make you qualify to settle in public, then you should be eliminated from there in order to make sure that the public is saved. So, what does cost effective mean here? What are we trying to mean? We as the team government, we mean cost effective. Once someone commits a crime and is eliminated immediately, the government won't spend much on that person, that criminal. Like how? When someone commits a crime, does not stop from there. The government continues to invest in that person through taking that person to prison, paying guards that are guarding the prisons, they are getting paid because of the other criminal that is being protected. That very criminal is well given clothes or clothings. They are not provided by the criminal but the government. The government is spending more on criminals. Thirdly, so when it is done like that, it means the government will reduce on its costs as it is catering for these criminals. Take an example. In Uganda, we have different rebels, terrorists, the likes of Joseph Kony, the leader of Ero, the leader. Our second speaker is Honorable Simple Gerald. When he comes, he will rebut from team opposition. Then we will build on the second and third points. Then our third speaker is Honorable Ronald Mwezi. When he comes, he will show you why we are exactly. We'll measure the points and whatever. The points are protecting society or protection of the society, then deterrence. Thank you very much.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, standing before you here is Marina Agasha on the negation side against the resolution that states that this House believes that capital punishment is morally justifiable. We as the negators, we are very much pleased by the farmers due to the fact that they are aware of what they are talking about. They define they inform the House at large that capital punishment is all about the death penalty, murder, to mention but a few. Morally, so the motion is all about that this capital punishment, that whoever commits murder should be killed, a death penalty, not even facing the courts of law, not even trying to find the root cause of the reason as to why the person committed such kind of crimes that they want to kill the people of our country, Uganda. So this is why us negators, we are coming up with points that the capital punishment violates fundamental human rights and dignity. It lowers the dignity of the remaining people in the community. Now, you can imagine a person from your family has been caught red-handed stealing and immediately has been killed without knowing the reason as to why that person has stolen. What if the person did not have what to eat and decided to steal? You just want to kill such kind of a person, and this is the government that has realized such cases. You can imagine. And secondly, it fails to deter crime effectively. It will not. The government is deciding that we should kill such kind of people. Rest your case. That we should kill such kind of people that before we have known the reason as to why they committed such kind of crimes. And thirdly, it risks executing innocent lives. How does it execute innocent lives? Someone can go behind you and lie against you that you've done something wrong, yet you haven't. And what next? Death penalty. You can imagine you are losing important citizens in Uganda.
Thank you, Honorable. Do you know what the Constitution talks about capital punishments?
Maybe our next speaker will let you know.
My POI is, if Peter has been put in prison for defiling children 7 times, Peter was imprisoned for 10 years and was released. After 10 years, Peter was caught stealing and was taken to prison again. Peter did some prison break and he escaped to Tanzania and he murdered another person. What can you do to Peter?
Thank you so much for that question, and it's very wonderful. But I would like to first continue with my points, then I will explain to you more. Capital punishment undermines rehabilitation and restorative justice. What is rehabilitation? The people, thank God he talked of Peter. Such kind of Peters, they would rather be given life imprisonment than to be given death penalty. next, it imposes excessive economic burdens. Then our second speaker will light you more how it imposes and it declines our economy of a country like Uganda. It contradicts modern, moral and ethical standards. Like now, the 21st century we are living in, the generation of nowadays, you can imagine the people of nowadays have grown up knowing that if one commits a crime, we go to the courts of law, hire lawyers, and we find there are better ways of solving such kind of cases, but not death penalty. You can imagine the government is given responsibility to protect its citizens, but it is deciding for a death penalty. Really? I dare to rest my case, our dear judges of today, the August House and the two competing chambers.